Hello, hello, hello. I just got home and haven't unpacked. And hey, Linda, want to play. I just don't feel like unpacking. I don't feel like washing clothes. I don't feel like going to bed. I feel like playing. So almost everything I have to play with is still in the trunk of the car. So I have found something else to play with. Hey, Monica, how are you? And we're gonna make something fun, easy, that anybody can do. Let me find you first over here on my big screen. Hey, 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 Paula. Hey, everybody. Hey, Elizabeth. If I miss you, I come back and say hi again because I'm just getting home. Hey, Patty. Turn my volume off. And there we go. Thank you, Debbie. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Monica. Yeah, it's good to be home in my own bed tonight. My own shower, my own towels. You know how it is. It's fun to go away, but it's always good to come home. We had a very uneventful trip. Coming home was much more uneventful than going out because we weren't used to the roads when we were going out, but coming home we were more used to the roads, so it wasn't quite so rocky. Hey, Molly. How are you? Seems like I haven't seen you in forever. Hey, Christy. Hey, everybody. We had a wonderful time. Yes, we did. And I would show you my progress, but it's in the trunk, so that's going to have to wait for another day this week. But we had a lot of fun. The girls had fun, and we got to see so many friends and make so many new friends, and had some good food and good weather. It was supposed to rain, and it's supposed to be cold, and I brought all these long sleeve t-shirts and rainwear, and it was beautiful. And today leaving, it was, gosh, it was hot. I came out of the cabin. We had a cabin, and I said to the girls, oh, it's summer. I hope you guys have short sleeves on because it's hot. But we're home. The air conditioner wasn't working right away when we got home. That was scary. But Trisha said it must have been asleep, and we finally woke it up because now it's nice and cool in here. It was scary. So anyway, yeah, it was a good time. It was, let's see, well, I can't tell you how long it took us to get there because we stopped and got to see my granddaughter in Tennessee. That was fun. But on the way back, I think we made it home in like 6-ish hours. So we didn't really stop on the way home like we usually do at Buc-ee's and all that. We stopped a couple times for gas and potty breaks and then just came straight on home. So it was good. Anyway, I'm glad to be back with you guys. I missed you. Hey, Margie. Hey, everybody. Let me see who I've missed. Paula. Kathy. Molly. We had so much fun with Molly, you guys. And everybody. It was just a good time. So when I got home, I had a couple things on the front porch that I hadn't packed to take with me. So we got something to play with. I had ordered a couple of new stamps. Let me get this light down a little bit and get you up here a little bit. Hey, Donna. I had bought a couple of these stamps to make like flowers out of. I got that one, and I bought this one. So I just opened them up not 3 minutes ago, and I have no glasses. Wait, I got these. I can wear these purple ones. Not my favorites, but I can wear them. All right, this one I believe is an inch. I think this one's an inch, and this one is 2 inches. So since I really don't have any paper crafting in here, I mean, I have stuff, but all my tools and things are in the car. So I thought I would do something that I learned from Simply Sheila. Y'all know Sheila from Simply Sheila's Creations. We learned this from her. Trisha learned it too when we were in Indiana at French Lick. And it was a lot of fun, and it's easy, and I had all this stuff, so I thought, I can still play. I don't have to unpack the car yet. I can still play with my friends. So let me show you what I'm going to do. And I'm going to lower the phone a little bit. And if you've never done this, you can watch and do it Oh, see, we moved this phone all around when I was recording with Roberta at the event, and now I don't know if I can get it back to where it works again. Okay, hold on. Oh, I should have tested this first. I just unpacked this too. Hold on, don't get dizzy. Hold your breath. There we go. There we go. And you gotta turn it this way. Trust me, it'll just be a second. I promise. I hope. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna do this. For tonight, this will have to do. Okay, there we go. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Scarlett. Hey, everybody. I'm going to lower you down just a little bit so you can see. Nope, not today. Thanks, Kathy. Yeah, we're glad to be home. You know, it's always fun to see everybody. Whoops. Got to see, gosh, just so many people. And even got to see Miss Dina. She came in Saturday afternoon and, well, about lunchtime, and did a little something at Jimmy Lou's event, so it was nice to see her too. And Kenny. So we saw so many people. Thanks, Wendy. All right, so I'm going to show you what we're going to make. Like I said, I learned this from Sheila, from Simply Sheila's Creations, and I know she wouldn't mind if I show it to you. Everything's packed, Joe. I don't even have a pair of scissors. Let's see. I can do this. So I had gotten these last week so that someday we could make these. And I got some cute little flower buttons of different sizes. Okay, so that's the start. Dana, we got home, I'm going to say about an hour ago, but we haven't unpacked the car or anything. We sat down, had a little bite to snack on, and I told Trisha, I want to play, even if I can find something to play with. She said, you want me to unpack everything? I said, no, I just want to play. So we're doing this. And I'll show you my journal, well, tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be unpacked tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. Do I have an event tomorrow? Oh, you guys, tomorrow night I'm in Dina's private group at 9 o'clock, but I'll be still coming on live tomorrow at noon with y'all. But I am in Dina's private group event tomorrow night at 9, so that's exciting. And Trisha just linked Paper Bling and all the things in there. If you haven't joined yet, please hop over there and join up and post what you're doing and see what we're doing. So I bought these. These are little tiny buttons. So you see where I'm going. I've got some big ones. I got some teeny tiny ones. And I got some medium-sized ones. I got all kinds of cute buttons. And then I even got these. Look at these. I'm just making a mess on my desk. Thank you, Rebecca. Where's Trisha? I don't know. I thought she'd be in here by now. She might be sleeping. She drove all the way, you guys. She drove. Tracy and I just rested. I think Tracy took a little nap. I think I took a little nap. The only one that didn't take a little nap, I hope, was Trisha. So we got these little ones. Aren't they cute? Hey, Molly. She posted Paper Bling and all the things, so she's awake somewhere out there. Okay, so those are all the buttons I got. Let me try to get you in a better view here. How's that? It's a little better. Yeah, when we use, if you watched that crazy event or the crazy time I had with Roberta in the cabin where we went live together, my phone wouldn't stay up. I had it rigged to the light fixture in the ceiling, and it's just not hanging good anymore. So I'm probably gonna have to buy a new setup here for my phone, but this will work tonight. But we had fun together. I was so tired. I was slap happy. And I don't know where she gets her energy, you guys. She goes. Dana. Oh, I got my Happy Mail. I'm trying to get to your comments. Let me go back a little bit. Oh, I'm glad you got it, Dana. Yay. All right, so we're going to cut some little backgrounds first. And I pulled out a couple different papers to cut backgrounds from, different colors. And I got some of this bright orange out of my pretty color book. And these are bigger. Let me cut a couple of these. The ones we used at the event where I learned how to make these were a little bit smaller than this. But I think this will work, and it's all they had on Amazon when I ordered the other day. See, they're good size, and I think they'll work good with this size button. You're going to see what we're doing in a minute. They're kind of fun if you haven't made these. Oh, I am too, Karen. I'm so sorry. I was hoping to meet you. But next time, right? Next time. I'm trying to move this so I can see comments better. Oh, thanks, Debbie. We had a good time. She's a crazy lady. We had a good time. It was nice to be in the same room to where when we're doing a double live, we weren't trying to figure out who was going to talk next. All right, so I'm going to cut 2 of this size. Ooh, it's stuck in there, you guys. There. And let me get some other colors. Hey, Roberta. Were your ears burning? We were talking about you. I bet your ears were burning. I'm going to cut a couple of these. 1, 2, 3. That's a really good size, I think. I don't know if these big ones are going to work that good, so let me cut some of the big ones out of Trisha's pretty paper, too. That flower reminds me of Lavin, I know. Do you remember? Oh, my gosh. The only thing I don't have in here that I really could have used, and I might can find one that I didn't take, is something to cut my floral wire with. Oh, I broke that one. Oh, well. And get a couple out of book page. I'm going to make some little flowers that I learned how to make from Simply Sheila when I was at French Lick. I told everybody that everything is in my car. I mean, everything. All my glue stick. I mean, I'm going to unpack later tonight or in the morning, but I just couldn't wait. I had to come on and say hi to everybody. So there she is. Oh, she doesn't want to be here. You guys, she doesn't want to be here. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. I'm teasing her. She's tired. It's okay. But she did find me a tool, so I can cut my...
I didn't want to be here.
She doesn't... You said... Didn't you say that? She's falling into walls, you guys. She is tired. All right, so I've got these floral wires. I missed you too, Debbie. Well, hi, Tove. How are you doing, and how is it going over in Norway? I'm going to take a couple of these floral sticks, you guys. This is a cute little project, and it's easy. You could do this with the kids. You could do this with friends, with church groups. Just really easy. So I'm going to take these floral wires, and I think I'm going to cut them. Well, you know what? I'm not going to cut them yet. I want to see how they end up before I cut them. I'm going to start with a salt shaker, okay? Oh, this would be, oh my gosh, Louita would love this. I should have told you about this when we were together. Louita will love this. I like it too, Carrie. All right, I'm going to take and start out by putting some beads in the bottom of this glass salt shaker that I bought at a thrift store. It's 50 cents. I paid 50 cents for it. I haven't washed it yet, but it's okay. You know, this is really spur of the moment. And I'm going to take some beads and just some stones and just kind of put something in here to hold the floral wire. And you can do this if you want to do certain colors. You know, like maybe if I want to just do, I want to do multi. So I've got these multi-color beads. I'm going to throw those in there. But you could do whatever color is in the room. If you wanted to put them in your bathroom that's decorated with blues, you could use blue. Whatever you want. You could even decoupage your little, ooh, that's a good idea, Roberta. You could decoupage your little salt shaker with something pretty, because that part doesn't matter. Your flowers are going to come out the top. All right, so we have that. She is, Molly. She's tuckered out. She is tuckered out. It's a long drive when you're doing it all by yourself. Even when you're not, it was a long drive. All right, so we got that. Now, this is the fun part. So tell me what you guys have been doing while I've been out and about. Tell me what y'all been doing. I need even my pokey tools packed. So I'm going to take this pokey tool. That's actually a dental tool, but I've had it forever. And I'm going to poke a hole. Can you see in the center of my paper flower? Just a hole big enough for my floral wire to go through. And if you've got one of those fancy teeny tiny hole punches, that work really good for this. But this works. A little pokey tool will work. I'm going to poke a hole in 3 or 4 of them so we can play. Roberta Louita I'm absolutely sure she would love this. So, whoops. I'll get in the middle again. There we go. So I'm just going to get a few of these done. I get some with Trisha's pretty paper in the green. Use whatever paper, book page. For the backgrounds, it doesn't matter. And I think it's even prettier if you mix it up. Now that would be a good for that fancy purple thing you had. The fancy purple thing that I was showing off. Roberta, I don't know what fancy purple thing I was showing off.
That Darla Benson made us. Remember the pokey?
Oh yeah, my pokey tool, it's packed. Yeah, thank you, Roberta. Trisha remembers. See, she's asleep, but she remembers everything. Yeah, that would be great for my new pokey tool that Darla sent me. If I just get it out of all my... You guys, I packed carefully when I left. Better than when I left French Lick. When I left French Lick, Trish will tell you, we were so tired. We just took everything and threw it in the car. Just threw it in the car. Well, on this trip, we brought everything back to the cabin, and I went through every box and organized it. So it's packed neatly, but it's not here yet. Okay, so now I'm going to take one of my floral wires, and I think there were many different sizes. I bought not the smallest one. I bought maybe the next to the smallest one. And the only thing you'd have to worry about with that, I think, is if it was too small, it wouldn't hold up when we put it in the salt shaker. Roberta said thank you, Tricia, for helping her this weekend.
Of course, I had fun.
All right, so we're going to start with one of our flowers, our paper flowers. And you know what? I probably made that hole too big. You guys. So let me poke it in another place. And you'll never know. If I hadn't told you, you wouldn't know. Okay.
In case you forget how to do it.
Thank you, honey. And then I'm going to take, let's see what size. That's a pretty big flower. I think I'm going to take maybe this one. You guys, this is fun. Look at that. Okay. I'm going to take that one. And then I'm going to layer it with, what color should I layer it with? What color should I layer it with? Yellow, pink and yellow. Just going through the hole. And then maybe a tiny one on top. This little pink polka dotty one. And my buttons have 2 holes in them. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Sherry. My buttons have 2 holes in them. Isn't that cute already? I'm going to take my stem, and you can cut these as long as you want, but you want them to go into your salt shaker, so you want to leave enough. So I'm going to do it like that, and I'm going to take my stem. I probably got, what, 5 inches there? And I'm going to put my glasses on. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you so much. And I'm going to run it through the other hole of that button. Oops, let me get them upside down. And, whoops, that button. And, well, it isn't hard at all, you guys. That button. If you feed them on all at once, sometimes it's a little more difficult. That button, and I'm going to push it through, all the way through. Yeah, I'm remembering now that we put them on one at a time like this, and then we fed them on. That's okay. And then I'm going to put this one on my second hole and feed it up there. Yeah, we put them on one at a time. I'm remembering now. This is spur of the moment, friends. And then I'm going to put this one back on, feed it up there. on both sides because it fell off. The next one we'll do it the right way, but we're gonna get this one on. So I got them all three up there, and then I'm gonna put my paper one back on there. I'm gonna feed it through both holes like so, or make 2 holes like so, and go all the way up with that. How pretty is that? And then you just lock it in place in the back by coming around and making a little knot with your floral wire. Get it nice and tight so it doesn't jog around. You know what jog around is, right? Trisha was much better at this than I was. Hers turned out way better. I'm not going to show you mine, but I am going to show you hers. Get it nice and tight up there to where it's not wiggling. And then bring your little wires down. Right, Trisha? 2 of them, right?
Where did you get those cutters?
I ordered them. All right, then you have to...
Oh my gosh, Mom.
I know. Good night, honey. And I'm going to cut them off. Yeah, these aren't my best cutters. Everything else is not here. And I'm missing comments. I'll go back. I'm going to check in just a minute and try to catch up on my comments. Yeah, I got spoiled by Trisha, didn't I? Okay, and then I'm going to take this, tighten it up again. I didn't get it tight. Twirl it, twirl it, twirl it, and then put it in my salt shaker. Through the holes in my salt shaker. So there's my first flower. Now, see? And then you bend the little wires around the way you want them. Let me show you what it's going to look like when it's done. Let me show you Trisha's. Hers turned out really cute. Isn't it adorable? You just keep making them and putting them in the salt shaker and bending them and pushing some down deep and pulling some over. So I'm going to make a few more. This one maybe will go a little bit better. But that's cute. I did good. It just took me a minute. Had to remember. I just was so quick to come on tonight, I didn't remember. All right, so this time I'm going to fold it up first. I'm going to fold it in half because I'm remembering now. I'm going to fold it in half, and then I'm going to go through my littlest button first. Which one should we do? I think I'll do one of these teeny tiny ones. Maybe in the orange. Ooh, it's so tiny I can't hold it. Aren't they cute, Sherry? Yes, she is, Carrie. You're right. I'm going to go through the 2 holes in my little teeny tiny button and bring it all the way to the top. And that'll be my first button. And then I'll get the next size, and maybe with the orange, I'll go with, let's see, yellow. Okay, I'll go with yellow. I'm going to go through 2 of the holes and feed it up there to the top. That's my second layer. And you can stop right there. You can make, because, you know, look, she's got some little tiny ones too. But I want to go bigger, so I got that, and I'm going to go, let's see, yellow, orange. We don't want to go too crazy with the colors. So maybe another orange. What do you think? No, that's boring. Let's see. Black? I don't know. Let's try it. Sherry, at this event that we just came back from, it was a journaling event, and I'll show you what I made when I unpack the car tomorrow. But I learned this at a craft event that wasn't just journaling, it was everything. And I learned this from Sheila, from Simply Sheila Creates. If you don't follow her, she's got a cute page. She does a lot of stuff. I'm going to do that, and I need one behind it. So let's put the orange one behind it. This would be a good Halloween flower, orange and black. Go through there. I think it needed another one. I think it needed another. I don't think that black one's big enough. I got these buttons, I think I got these buttons at, is it Hobby Lobby? No. Yeah, is it Hobby Lobby that has the buttons that are 99 cents? I think it's Hobby Lobby that has all the buttons that are 99 cents. And this one was $1.99 because it was big, but these little packs were just 99 cents, so I grabbed those. I need something about this size, I think. Let's do this one. But you can just get your button jar out. Just pull your button jar out. Look how pretty that is. Oh yeah, you can get them anywhere. And pull your button jar out, and then, you know, if you have a punch that makes flower petals, that's fine. If you don't, just cut you out some flower petals. Or don't even worry about it and do them without the flower petals. The kids won't care. If you're doing it with the kids, they'll have a ball. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to put that onto, I think, one of these green backgrounds. That'd be pretty. I'm going to go in there. Push it up nice and tight. Ooh, look. That turned out good, didn't it? And then I'm going to tie it in the back, or, you know, just kind of wire it around itself to keep it from falling off. I don't know how to word that properly, but you know what I mean. Just kind of knot it up behind the paper so it doesn't go anywhere. Give it a few spins, so to speak. All right. And then put your two pieces together, and that's going to go in your salt shaker. And how deep do I want this? I think I'll cut it off about here. And you can fill these things up. Put another one in there. And you want to do different lengths so that, you know, your flowers are different heights and different lengths. I think they're adorable. And there's Trisha's again. So cute. Yeah, I've got mine too, but it didn't turn out as good, so it's in the other room. So let's make a few more. So if you guys have floral wire and a jar of buttons, that's all you need. You don't need glue, you don't need tape, you don't need anything. Just a jar of buttons and a couple pieces of floral wire. Hey Betty, how are you? No, Tracy, we got home and Tracy just put her suitcase in her car, and I think the last words she said to me were, I'm going to go home and get in the bathtub. We were just exhausted, but I wanted to come on and say hi to everybody, so I tried to find something that I have that wouldn't tax my brain too much, and we could still play. I know, Sherry, we can't kill these kind. I mean, I can, well, if you saw mine that I made, you could say that maybe I killed mine, because I don't know what I did, why I did it wrong, but mine were almost all the same height. They didn't bend over good. I was very disappointed in myself, but that's all right. I think I'll do this one with, maybe I'll start with yellow. Haven't started with yellow yet. I'll start with yellow, and I'll use this size. But you're just layering them different sizes, and this button has 4 holes, so I'm just going opposite each other. That doesn't matter either. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Can't wait to see what you make in private group tomorrow night. Oh, good, Betty. Well, we're probably gonna try to finish up the book with the cover, and then I've got a really good project to start after this. I'm excited about it. I worked on it traveling all the way down for those 6 hours. I worked on it, and then coming home I worked on it some more, so I'm excited for that. I'll tell you all about it Thursday night. Let's see what I want behind the yellow. Let's do blue behind the yellow. Is that too small? What do you think? I think I'll try it. So tell me, everybody, what have you been doing all weekend? Did you work in your gardens? Did you plant some nice vegetables? It's kind of the same size. So I'm not sure I like them when they're the same size. I think when I'm going to use those buttons, I should use the teeny tiny front ones.
No, private group's Thursday.
Private group is Thursday, Carol. Thursday nights at 7. And, you know, unless there's something that happens, I'm out of town or something. But it's normally Thursday night at 7. So, we tried.
Jones thought it was tomorrow, not Carol.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Carol. Thank you so much, yeah. Trisha's in her bedroom, is half asleep and still helping me. You guys, go figure. Look at the red with the yellow. You attended a horse event? Chris, that's cool. What was it? Like a show? That would be cute. Karen spent time with Emery. Leaves tomorrow. Oh, wow. 6 weeks. I'm so sorry. All right, what color shall we do next? I'm almost thinking, I don't want to do too many different colors, although it would be pretty in a way. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Carol Benke pulled a few weeds, bought a few plants. No energy. Well, I need to buy some plants this week, you guys. I have no vegetables planted yet, and now it's going to be late. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Betty. Dina's private group. I am. Tomorrow night at 9, I'm in Dina's private group. Excited about that. Very excited about that. So if you're in Dina's private group, I will see you at 9. That's late for me, you guys. What color shall we put behind these? Maybe the green? Or should we put the red behind those? Let's do the red. Carol. Hey, everybody. And we're going to go in there and push that up under there. That's pretty. That's really pretty. 2 different dressage events. Oh, wow. I've seen it on TV, but I've never seen it in person. I'll bet that's a really fine sight to see. Thanks, Roberta. Roberta was in Dina's private group event last month. I can hear Trisha yawning, you guys. Close your door, honey, and go to sleep.
Sun's still up.
You don't sound like you're still up. These would even look good in a mixed. Yes, they really would, wouldn't they? It's hard to kind of get them up tight behind the paper because you don't want to rip the paper. So you kind of have to work with it a little bit. I mean, it's not hard, but that might be the only part, Roberta, that you would have to help Loita with at first. Aren't they cute? We just thought they were so cute when Sheila did them. You know, everybody had a lot of fun because we were, you know, it was towards the end and we were really tired, and this was just a fun event. So when I came home and I thought, oh, I want to go live, but what can I do that I can think about? And I thought, oh, that was so much fun. Maybe they'll like that. So go a little bit higher with this one, maybe. If I need to cut it off, I will. Let's see what it looks like. Put it in one of these salt shaker holes. So, you know, get your old salt shaker, look, glass salt shaker, and then you can bend them down, you know, like so. Cute. Okay, a few more. Let's do a few more. Where's my things? Where'd they go? Where are you? Okay, I have a whole pack of, here they are. Whoa, you can just bring a few more over here. Let's see what Rose said to Carol. Transplanting starts snapdragon sunflowers. Oh my gosh. Slow motion is okay, Rose. Slow motion is actually good. Thanks, Glenda. We're glad to be home. I'm glad to be here with you guys. And I'm just playing with buttons and a salt shaker. And some beads. Oh yeah, don't forget the beads in the bottom to just kind of keep everything from rolling around too much. Plus they look good. You could fill it all the way up with beads if you wanted to and really make it fancy schmancy. All right, so I'm gonna fold my floral wire in half. Now that I've remembered how to do it, I'm on a roll. And I kind of wish I had a few more plain buttons. Let me see if I can find my button jar. I didn't take that with me. Buttons, buttons. Who's got the buttons? Let's see. I have to get a couple of different kinds. There they are. Let me grab them. Got some old buttons here. Just add a little bit of extra color with my old buttons. Let's see what we got. Well, hey, Brenda. Good to see you again. Didn't we have fun? Yes, we did. Ooh, that'll be a pretty one. Look, and it's kind of clear. And that might be a pretty one. And a big plain one. Oh, look what I found. A little pink floral one. So go through your buttons. Oh my gosh, yeah, I didn't even need to buy buttons, did I? See what I can do with these. Now the shanks don't work. You have to have them to where the holes are, you know, all the way through, because the shanks won't sit down on them like you want it to. Let's do one with that. All right. It's old home night, Carrie. You got Brenda, like Molly's here. It's Hail, the gang's all here. Roberta's there, I think. I don't know who else is there because I know I'm missing messages. Okay, let's start with this little purpley one. And this probably shouldn't change colors. I should probably have it all the same for this, but I'm going to do it real eclectic because I want to. You've been wanting to do this because, oh, well, good. You can't find your wire? You know it's right where you left it. I'm going to do that and see what to put behind that. Oh, I got these. I got that. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to have to stick with, let's see. See if that works. I'm not sure it's big enough. See if it works though. Yeah, I think that kind of works. All right, let's put something bigger behind it. Let's see. Let's try this. But they're fun. And like I said, if you don't have the punch to make the flower petals, you can cut them out yourself or just skip that part altogether and have them be like that in your jar. And you really don't need a salt shaker, you guys. It's just a nice way to hold them. You could put them in a little cup or whatever you want. I'm kind of thinking 3's enough, but I could add one more to make it a little bit bigger. Put the big green one behind it. Let's see what that looks like. Woo! Hold on there. Well, that's kind of cute. Big and cute. I'm going to go with it. And I'm going to do the green paper behind it because I think that's going to make it look really cute. So, and don't make the, I made my holes in my paper too big. Don't make your holes too big. Probably just as well to poke holes with your floral wire because you don't want it to be falling off, you know. Bring that up behind it. Oh, you guys, I love that one. I love it. Yes, let me show you what I bought at Hobby Lobby to do this with. And I know I have more in the garage, but when I was there last week, I got it. I think it was Hobby Lobby. That's buttons. Where is it? Oh, here it is. This is what I bought. I'm sure it was Hobby Lobby. They had all sizes, and all the sizes were the same price, actually. It was all $2.99. So I got this one. It wasn't the smallest. I think it's 22 gauge. I think the smallest was just a couple gauge smaller, but I think it's a good size, 22 gauge, because it has enough oomph to hold it up. And the smallest one looked kind of limp. It looked like maybe it wouldn't hold it up. Thank you, Susie. All right, so then I'm going to wrap it around again. Like I said, to me, this is the hardest part because you don't want to rip your paper, but you want to get it as tight as you can. I suppose you could glue it, but nah, this works. Okay, so I got that one, pulled my two bottom strings together. I'm not cutting it off yet because I want to see how high I want it. I'm going to put it down there and see. Yeah, I think I'll cut off, I think I'll leave this one a little bit higher and cut off about 2 or 3 inches. We can always cut more, right? Let's see what this looks like. I might have to cut more. And you could push it down into the salt shaker too and make it kind of, you know, inside, but I think that's what I did wrong when I made mine, because mine didn't turn out nearly as cute as Trisha's. See, that's a little higher. I like that one. So that's, what do you think, you guys? Aren't they cute? They're so cute, and you can fill all the holes. There's a lot of holes in a salt shaker. So just do a few more. I don't want to go to bed yet. Let's just do a few more. So if you got buttons, I'm sure you can, I know you can find some floral wire. Or if you got some high, some thick gauge jewelry wire, if you make jewelry, you know, you've got the thicker jewelry wire, that would probably work, wouldn't it? All right, what are we gonna do with this one? Let's start with this little baby here. She's cute. Kind of put my glasses on so I can see what color it is. Kind of pinky orange, peachy. I just dropped a button in the floor. It went right through my legs. I felt it go. So that's a different color. I'm not sure what that's going to go with. Let's see. These all seem so dark. These aren't very bright and cheery. Ooh, that one's kind of pretty. Let's see. You know me, I have to dig through everything to find what I want. I'm going to keep that one out too. What's that? Ooh, I wonder if that's too small. Yeah, it's kind of the same size. Let's use that next time. Maybe with that one. Oh, can you see that? That's cute. We'll use that one next time. All right, so this one has to have a back. Let's try this. Let's try this. So one in one hole and one in the opposite hole. Pull it all the way up and bring it to the top of your button. Yeah, I think I have seen it at Dollar Tree, Glenda. All right, and let's put something behind it. I don't want to put, I kind of want something a little bit muted because this one's kind of muted. Maybe. Let's do the cream. Let's have this one be kind of creamy. Go in one and the opposite one and bring it on up. I'm glad I learned how to, I'm glad I remembered how I learned. Because that first one I did all wrong. All right, and if I want to go a little bit bigger, I could finish it off with one of these big ones, but they're so bright. What I got in here? I like the bright, but let's do this. This one's kind of more neutral. Let's keep it that way. I've had this button. How long have you had your button jars? I know you've got button jars. How many of you have a button jar that's like over 50 years old? I know this button jar is as old as the hills. That's a lot of white. I think I'm going to take that last one off. Maybe do this one. Or maybe not do another one. Maybe just do a back. Let's do that. How old is your button jar, Brenda? So, was it your grandma's or your aunt's? Mine was, a lot of my buttons came from my grandmother on my father's side. She was an antique dealer. A lot of my buttons come from her or came from her. Well, I'm not surprised you have 4 button jars, Roberta. Oh, you got them in auctions. Cool. We need to go to an auction together. That would be fun. Look at that one, you guys. You like it? I kind of like it. I kind of like it. You have jars and cans, Molly. Oh, I was driving home today. I saw a really cool craft with a can. I might do that someday. I love YouTube. About 60 years ago, Brenda. Wow. Wow, that's so cool. Get this out of the way. My hands are getting tired. All right, got it. Once you get it started, you can flip it. I have several button jars. All of them are vintage since, that's your jam? That's your jam, Glenda? I don't know if I knew that. I don't know if I knew that was your jam. Okay, let's go a little bit lower on this one, or higher even. Let's go higher even. Let's see what we end up with. Hi, Bev. I got lots of my buttons from my mom that just died at almost 98. Adela. God bless her, 98. My mom will be 96, right? She was born, let me think. She was born in 27. Help me with the math, everybody. 27. 97, 07, 17. So this is 24. So yeah, she'll be 97. Yep. Wow. Well, I'm glad you have those from her, Adela. Hey, hey, Wendy. Hey, hey, hey. Fun times. You're home safe? Are you home safe yet, I should ask. Hi, Bev. I like your project. Oh, yeah. We had a wonderful time, Sue. It was nice to see everybody. You know, but they're tiring. Those events are tiring. I mean, that's just honest. You get tired by the second day. But, yeah, I'm very glad we went. My dad will be 91 in August. See, someday I'll be 91, I hope. And you can say, we're still watching Bev. Can you believe she's 91? All right. Not sure I want it that high. Not sure I want it that high. Although maybe I do. But we need something in the middle. Whoops. Yeah, kind of. See, that's where you want to make sure you have enough oomph on your floral wire so it doesn't go flippity-floppity on you. So it might be even better to get a heavier gauge than I got. This is probably a little bit heavier, but not much. And I'll get it into the beads too. That helps get it down into the beads. All right, I think we need, what do we need? Let me look at what you're seeing. Pull it back. Whoops. There we go. We need something right here and down here, a low one, and maybe over here. So let's see what I've got here. I have to keep taking my glasses off so I can read the computer screen, guy. My mom's sister's still living. She turned 99 in January. You'll have a big birthday next year for her. 2 days of marathon. Yes, Brenda, it was 2 days of marathon crafting. We're home. Grandkids are on their way to spend the night with us. Oh, Wendy. How old are the grandkids? Are you up for that tonight? You guys must be tired. One can is a small Polly Wogs candy, 1966. Your great aunt's. Pollywogs candy. I'm trying to remember that. Pollywogs candy. What was that? That's funny. All right, I'm thinking down in here, let's do something bright and cheery. So let's go with some yellow, this little yellow one. And Trisha's getting really quiet. I think she's asleep, you guys. Shh, don't wake her up. All right, let's get that yellow one up there on top. Let's keep it going. Let's make it bright. Let's do the green behind it. And I'm gonna cut this one, I think, pretty short and put it in the front. Sue, I don't know if I ran circles around him this time. I got tired too. Yeah, well, you know, this is the second trip in just a short distance of time. So it might be catching up a little bit. And my high school reunion is just a few weeks. Let me look at my calendar. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 weeks. I'm going to Florida for my high school reunion. So, it's just been a busy spring so far. All right, what are we going to put behind that? I think yellow. I really want it bright, 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 bright. Chocolate peanut clusters. Do I remember those, Molly? I kind of do. Yes, now that you say it, I do. Yep, pollywogs. Oh my gosh, fun. 6 and 8. Mom works overnight in the NICU, and Dad has clinicals for nursing school. Duty calls, bless your heart. I don't know, is that too yellow, you guys? Should I take that yellow one off? That might be too yellow. Put a blue one or a purple one. Yeah, we have been, Sue, and I'm having ball. I'm not, but you do get tired. But I'm having a good time. I'm not sorry that I've taken it all on. Let's do blue. I didn't like that. I thought it was too much yellow. All right, yeah, I like that. Pull it up tight. There we go. And I have a newspaper print left. Or maybe I'll cut. I can use that newspaper print, I guess. All right, let's do that. Yeah, at the high school reunion, I'm not sure how many of us are left, but it'll be good to see. I know a couple of the girls there I have lunch with once a year at Grove Park Inn in Asheville, and I know they will be there. And it's in Florida, so, you know, I love to go to Florida. So that's good. Share your mom was born right after my mom. Oh, wow. You like that? You know, you could ink these too, but I don't think I'm going to, because all my inks are in the car too. Oh, yeah. Fun times. And my journal from the weekend's not done. It's good. It's pretty far along, but it's not done. So I'll have to finish that up. Just a few. I just need a few pockets filled. All right, I'm going to cut this one kind of short because I want it to come down here. Let me show you. I want it to come down like right in here. So I'm going to cut it right here, I think. And try. See what we come up with. See if that works like I want it to. Put it in this front hole. Get in there. Get in there. All right. There it goes. I think I wanted it to be a little shorter. Are you down? And it's hitting the bottom. Let me cut a little bit more off because I want it to be a little shorter, and it is hitting the bottom. Here we go. That'd be better, I think. I mean, it's kind of like flower arranging, but not as much work. Oh yeah, I like that short length. All right, let's see what we got going on here. See what we need to fill it in. Let's take a good look. Let's bring it back and take a good look. I really like this side. I really like what we got going on here. And I like that side too. I think I need something here, and that might do it. So let's do one more. And we'll have a little flower arrangement. I could put a bow around the neck of the salt shaker and put it out in my kitchen. All right, what color should I put right here? Maybe more of the orange. I don't have orange checkers, do I? I have the green checkers. Let me use the green, not checkers, plaid. Ooh, I must be tired. I'm calling them checkers. Hey, Darla, how are you? Thanks, Glenda. You should, Brenda. And then post them over in paper playing so I can see them. Oh, Kathy, that's a good idea. That is a super good idea. I might do that next. I'll have to find some different buttons, but if I don't have them, I can always go to Hobby Lobby. All right, I got that. It needs to have a back behind it. And we want to stay with the pretty colors, so let's do yellow. That's pretty. And then let's do one more behind that. I like that. And oh, I don't have any more paper. I gotta cut another piece of paper. Let's cut a green piece. Yeah, I'm glad I got these punches. I like them. I've ordered a anything punch like Roberta's so I can make some of those window things. I sat next to her over the weekend, and you know how she's always doing the window ephemera. So I wanted to see her do that because I don't do a lot of that. So I really was looking over her shoulder at that this weekend. If you're there, Roberta, thank you for letting me look over your shoulder. I'm going to put this on. Okay. And yeah, get your buttons out. Marissa, get your buttons out. Well, that one doesn't want to go through the paper. It's just paper. There it goes. All right. Ooh, I like that one too, you guys. Aren't they pretty? Can you imagine cutting different sizes of the backgrounds too? Oh, let's do one of those real quick next. I'll do one more and then I'll get off here. I'll do one with 2 different sizes of the paper. That's cute. That's a cute idea, Bab. Thank you. You're welcome. Slap happy. I do too, Wendy. I love the green. All right, and if I want that, let me put this to where I can see it through your eyes. That helps me see what I want. I don't want the green next to the green. So I think I'll do down in here. Yep. Maybe about yay high. You like the check button, Sherry? I do too. What's your favorite, Glenda? I missed it. I missed what your favorite was. Tell me again. Oh, the window that Roberta makes? Yeah. She's the reason I wanted to get that anything punch, because and I learned more about it this weekend. She makes it easy to, you know, punch out your design. I always waste so much paper before. If I wanted to get to the thing that was here and there was paper around, I had to cut all that off and waste it. But that anything punch, you don't have to waste any paper. So she's been trying to get me to buy one for a long time, and now I'm doing it. All right, boy, that's pretty. So I want to do one more, and I'm going to do 2 of the different size. Yes, I got one on order, Roberta. I told you I had it on order before the event, and I thought it would be here. My girlfriend came by one day and picked up some stuff off my porch, so I think she might have it. So I'll find out tomorrow if she has it. All right, I'm going to cut one out of this small punch, and then I'm going to cut one out of, I'll use the same color paper with the big punch, and we're going to see what that looks like layered. Yes, definitely, Sherry. You ordered some seed? Oh, that'll be cool, Regina. That'll be very cool. So if we have 2 different sizes of the leaves, oh, it needs to be different color paper. Somebody should have told me that. Where's my peeps that tell me what I'm doing wrong? Pat, you know what? I wish I could remember. I think I ordered the square one. No, I think I ordered the oval one, because when I saw Roberta do it, I remember saying to her that you can make Easter eggs with that. And I think if I didn't order that one, that's the one I need to order next, because I like that oval shape. Okay, I've got this and I've got that. Really doesn't show up too much, does it? That's better on that side. All right, so if I want that size to show up, I can't put huge buttons on it. So that might not work as cute as I thought it was going to work, but let's try it. I'm going to do blue. I'm going to do the blue check, and then we'll probably call it a night. I know you're all tired. Oh, it's me that's tired, that's right. Let's see. Let me go back up here. I put an anywhere punch on my birthday list. I made today. If my family doesn't get me one, I'll buy one. Well, it always works for Roberta, Christy. She tells her mom what she wants for her birthday, and she gets it every time. Who makes those punches? Sherry, or no, I'm sorry. Sherry's question. Roberta, who makes those punches? Can you tell us again? I know it's on Amazon, but the maker of it, if you're still here. I got an old anywhere punch from Martha Stewart. Ooh, good for you, Adela. You ordered 2 more. Bira, that's it. That's the one I ordered. Bira. Byra, however it goes. All right, let's do, I don't want to do a dark one. Let's do, purple. And I'll put purple on the top, and no, I should put a smaller one. Let me get a smaller one. Now see, it's getting technical now when you start thinking about it and not just doing it. I'm going to put an orange on the top. Thanks, Carolyn. Actually, I just ordered it, mailed it to her house, shopping done. Oh, good for you. That's the way to do it. Hey, Mom, I got my birthday present. I put your name on it. Oh, I don't know, Pat. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised at who's in our event. We're very excited. You have to keep watching. Thanks, Carolyn. Don't you love watching her do that, Adela? I could watch her do those every night. She'd get bored with it, but I wouldn't. That looks like, if you're from South Carolina, that looks like Clemson colors, purple and, I think purple and orange, Clemson University. So if I just do 2, maybe these will show up good in the background. Let's see. Let's see what I end up with. That is a good deal, Carrie. And put the big green one on the back, poke through it. I didn't poke my holes in these that I just made, because I almost think it's better just to poke them with your floral wire so they're not too big. But it's up to you. What do you think? That's cute. That'd be my Clemson flower. I didn't go to Clemson, but since I'm here and these are the colors that you always see around town. Ooh, lots of Clemson people. Clemson and Furman, and then of course University of South Carolina, the Gamecocks. So you either see people around here wearing orange or you see them wearing burgundy or red. And I stay out of it because I didn't go to either one of those schools. All right, where am I putting this last one? Should I leave it high? Should I leave it high right there? What do you think? High? You enjoyed, Pat enjoyed Kentucky. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Pat. We all had a really good time. What do you think? Leave it high or low? Okay, I'm going to cut it high, and then we can cut it off more if we have to, because this will be the last one. And then maybe I'll unpack something tonight. I don't know. Not really in the mood. Let's see what we got. You know how if you're doing a real floral arrangement, you know, you do the high in the back and come around. See, there's too many, that's too much high. That's too much high in one place. So I'm gonna bring this one here and maybe put one of these low ones over there. See if I have a hole left. See if I can make myself a hole. Do some real serious flower arranging here, you guys. Serious business. Okay, I like that. And let's move this one here. And let's put this one behind. Still have a few holes, but I think this is nice and full. Put that one in there. If I had some baby's breath, I could stick baby's breath in there. Look how cute. You know, maybe it's too full, I don't know, but I had fun doing it. That's Trisha's. She did a good job too. And that's tonight's. It's just really full. I like it though. I think I will fill that all the way up, or maybe decoupage. And I could put a pretty ribbon around the throat of the salt shaker. Maybe make something up with my trims. But again, everything's pretty much not here and that won't go, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see if I've got anything at all that I could trim it up with. Hold on here. What's this? What's this and this? Let's see what I got here. Let's see what I got here. I don't have any scissors. It's a sad, sad situation. Well, I've got some in my drawer. Let's see. Just bring that around. Bring it back. Yeah, that'd be pretty. It is cute for a craft table, or even in my, I have just a small kitchen. In my kitchen on my, you know, where my salt and pepper and all that is, just to add some color. I don't know. I don't know if I cut enough. I might have to redo it. I'm doing it from the back. Let me turn it around for a minute, you guys. Give me 1 second. So I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I gotta undo it. I made it too short on one side. I got nothing to work with. Got nothing to work with. There we go. That's better. That's better. Now I think I can do it in the back. You know how you tie a man's tie for him from the back? I used to do that. That's pretty good at it too. All right. Do that and that. Tie a little bow. Cute. Add some charms if we want. And look. See? Robert, I want Louita and Jimmy to make one for you. I think they'll enjoy it. I'll have to post it over on paper and bling and let everybody see what they do. That's cute. All right, well, that was fun, you guys. Different, easy. Everything's falling off my table back there. I have no idea what's going on, but so it's probably a good time to stop. Oh, hey Hazel. Hey Pat. Thank you. Thank you all. Ooh, all right. Well, I was concentrating there for a minute. I'll try to get that done this week. Oh, she would probably really like that, Roberta. Don't you think? I think she would probably like that. Okay, tomorrow I'll be on at noon. I'm going to get some sleep. Karen, I look like I need it, don't I? I'm going to get some sleep. I'll be on at noon tomorrow, and then again at 9 tomorrow night in Dina's private group if you're in Dina's private group. And then Tuesday, I'll be on at my normal 12, and then again at 7 o'clock, kicking off an event with Roberta. And you might learn a little bit more this week. Not everything, but we're going to have a really good time with it. So that's how my week will start, and I'll post a schedule later. But I've got Thrifty Flippy on Thursday, where we're in that group where we have to thrift and flip something. Not sure what I'm doing in that event yet, but it's at 1 p.m. So I'll make sure to post that in the schedule. I keep looking at my calendar. And then our private group is Thursday night, so you guys be ready for that. Thanks, Darla. You're welcome, Kathleen. Thanks for coming on, everybody. It was good to see you. It was nice to be with friends tonight. I'm going to go wash my face, take off what makeup is left, put my pajamas on, maybe watch a little TV and go night-night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you big bunches. Oops, see if I can throw a heart at you. Come on, Facebook. Smile. No hearts, Facebook? Come on, Facebook. Can we do some fireworks? Facebook? What's wrong with you? My ladies want some fireworks. Oh, well, guys, can't do it if I can't do it. There we go. Yay. All right, did I miss anything? Night, Molly. Thanks, Maritza. I hope to see you more this week. All right, Roberta, we'll talk soon. Cool, Carolyn. Be sure to post that over in Paper Bling and all the things, okay? All right, you guys. I'll see you later. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.